here for straight out of the runway hair look? Do you spend hours getting it right? What if I told you I get it done within exactly 5 minutes? On an average, a woman takes 55 minutes to 90 minutes per day getting dressed, most of which is spent trying to fix our messy hair into shape. Even if we take an average of an hour per day, this would mean that we spend approximately 15 days per year doing our hair, and this means that 2.5 years of our lives are going in pursuit of happy hair. I figure the simplest way to get salon hair look in 5 minutes. I don't have hours to spend on my hair every morning. What I do have is one styling hack, the best one ever, that gives me perfectly straightened hair in under 5 minutes. Even apart from the pressure to look good all the time, having a bad hair day really messes with my confidence and mood. And that seeps into everything. It's really sad, but this is true of the world we live in. If your hair looks messy and undone, even if you're well dressed, chances that you're going to be taken seriously are low, and chances that you might be judged or perceived as incompetent are high. No. Honestly, this is maybe blunt, but I'm just saying it like it is. From work to parties to dates, it's the same pattern always. I didn't have the time to do my hair and ended up feeling lousy and upset because I would always be surrounded by attractive people and my job requires me to be a part of a very competitive culture. The entire straightening process by itself is just so time consuming, stressful and damaging, but the alternative is even worse. Like, you cannot not straighten your hair. Sometimes there was literally no time and I'd end up walking to work looking like a mop, showing up to parties with missed spots at the back of my head, burning my scalp and fingers every time I straighten my hair. I did try all of these straightening serums and shampoos to cut down on my straightening time, but they just don't do the job right. Just made my hair limp and dull. But I just can't walk out of the house looking messy and terrible with frizzy, lifeless hair. That's not an option for me, or most of us, right? So I simply overspend my money on blowouts of the salon. This was my life for the longest time. My hair troubles were never ending. I love the whole poker straight hair look. Looks so classy and put together. The struggle to get there is frustrating and stressful. Not just that, juggling my straightener and brush, I struggle to hit the roots and always end up with a good number of burns on my scalp, neck and fingers. And the damage? Even after using heat protection spray, straighteners end up ruining my hair. The frizz, hair fall, dandruff, it's frustrating. How have you got to have your hair on point 24/7 and you usually have no time to do it? Just trying to keep up with these impossible beauty standards is exhausting. Scrambling through hair dryers, serums, straighteners, serums again, it's a marathon every morning. Until I found a way to have great hair every day while reducing the time spent on it. Now I can get gorgeous salon style hair at home under 5 minutes every day. And I can do that without struggling and losing my mind with hot iron. I love that feeling when my hair is perfectly straightened, shiny, falls perfectly, feels soft and looks gorgeous. When my hair looks good, I can most definitely bet my day is going to be awesome because I feel so confident, so beautiful and so in control. I can't tell you how this is the most amazing thing that ever happened to me. I know what you're thinking. How can I style my hair in just 5 minutes? I found this miracle, the one hack that changed my life, the KREA brush. A unique straightener that is shaped like a brush with a contact area that is 5 times bigger, so you straighten 5 times faster. Such an incredibly simple solution, isn't it? And since it's shaped like a regular hairbrush, straightening your hair is just like brushing it. So easy and intuitive, so you don't have to coordinate using a brush and flat iron and end up with aching arms. It can straighten hair no matter how thick, no matter how curly in under 5 minutes. What I really like about its temperature controls. It has an LED display so that you can save a setting between 180 to 230 degrees Celsius, one that suits your convenience. This hairbrush is every woman's dream come true. A major life hack that can transform your morning routine tremendously, ensuring you look gorgeous every day with minimal or no effort. Think about this for a second. 5 times faster, 5 times easier, 5 times safer. Think about how you can get so much more done if you save all that time and energy. Think about how this brush can be a lifesaver, different scenarios, weddings, parties, dates, meetings, the list is endless. If you're a college-going young woman, the pressure to look good is so much more. All you need is 5 minutes in the morning and you're good to go, maybe even catch up an extra hour of sleep. If you're a working mom, this will probably be your new best friend. Easily sneak in just 5 minutes to do your hair and look gorgeous even with a hectic schedule. You can even switch up from a day look to a glamorous night look easily, just brush away and bring the glam on in 5 minutes. On the other hand, if your job demands that you look prim and put together all day, having quick styling solutions at hand means one less thing to worry about. Even when you're traveling on a business trip or a vacation, Just 5 minutes of styling and you can walk out the door being glamorous with no effort at all. This product is life-changing and you won't even think about getting back to flat iron straightener once you've used it. If you love the idea of never having another bad hair day ever again, then KREA is for you. It's not just me, but thousands of women across India who swear by this. Beauty experts and stylists from all over the world have recommended that this is a must tool in your closet. If you're struggling with your hair every morning or have frizzy hair that you cannot manage, then click on the buy button and get yourself a KREA. You will love it. It also comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee and a 1-year replacement warranty too. And the icing on the cake is that it is now available at a 25% festive discount that makes the deal a steal. So what are you waiting for? Click on the buy button and get yourself a KREA.